get one of these for Piper.
This is a brilliant idea for a cafe. There's like kitties everywhere. Hey, kitties.
Look at him.
This is a girl, right? Zelda?
Where'd the little orange one go?
That's what I want to hold.
He's right there. He's playing with another
Play
one.
with the other one in you. I'm ripping you out of your playtime. Oh, look at that belly.
Doing there.
So the one squeezed in?
Yo, one squeezed in and the white cat, I think, just tried to take over.
Welcome to another episode of Dad's Rules with Kevin Belzer and Melissa. This is our road trip edition.
Yes.
Yes, as we head back from Iowa to Arizona.
Yep.
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 Yep. A little tired.
Tired.
All right, which do you want to talk about first? You want to talk about Burlington and the things we saw in Burlington, or would you like to talk about our crappy hotel experience?
Let's talk about Burlington first.
Okay. All right.
In this podcast?
Yes.
We're going to talk about both?
Nope, just in this podcast. Burlington.
Oh, it's only one or the other.
Yes.
Ugh. Okay, Burlington.
It doesn't mean in another podcast
I
you
know.
can't talk about the other one.
I
I just want to allow proper time.
Yeah, it's fine, Burlington.
Okay, so we had one opinion of Burlington when we rolled into town, and then we started exploring it and talking to people. I think we formed a different opinion of the town.
Yeah.
In a good way.
Yeah. I hadn't really seen the town. I'd just been to your dad's house and didn't really venture out into the town at all. So this time I got to see more than I've ever seen. So, yeah, we liked it.
So, let's see, the night we got there, we did Happy Joe's with our son that rolled in from Denver with his girlfriend.
Yeah.
So we did Happy Joe's. We had to introduce him to taco pizza.
So good.
You never had taco pizza from Happy Joe's, I highly, highly recommend it. I've had it ever since I was a little kid.
Yeah.
When I was a little kid, they would give me, on my birthday, we would go to Happy Joe's and I would get my own taco pizza.
Nice.
It's like nobody else ate it but me.
Crazy. So
Yeah.
good.
It's absolutely nuts.
Oh, so tired.
So anyway, we did that night and then crashed and burned.
Yeah, we were like done.
Got to
So tired.
Yeah. I just want to cover the things we did around town, though, first. Let's see.
Okay.
The next day, we took the kids out, and the very first thing we did was we did it's a cat cafe.
Yeah. Press
Pause. Press pause.
Yeah.
It's a cat cafe. They got, like, coffee, smoothies.
Delicious drinks.
Yeah.
Like, probably, I don't know, like some teas or some juices, like maybe like a refresher style drink, stuff like that. They were good.
And then what you do is so the way it's set up is you go in, it's the regular cafe. They have the cat section is this whole other area that has its own ventilation system.
It's just glassed off. You can see in the room, but then they're separate from the cafe. It's cool.
Yeah, well, but it runs its own ventilation
Yeah.
system as well, so it can't contaminate the cafe air with air or
Yeah,
whatever.
Yeah.
And in the room they had, between 8 and 10 cats.
Yeah.
But the room is set up like a living room / kitchen. It's got couches and chairs. It's got a countertop with bar stools.
Yeah.
It's got all these climbing structures and stuff for them. And these cats are all super friendly.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
And it's literally you hang out with cats while you're drinking your foo-foo drink.
Very specific rules on what you can and can't do.
Yeah, they do charge you to hang out with the cats, but the purpose of that is to make sure that they have a budget for having the cats, obviously.
It goes toward the cats, the care for the cats. So
yeah, because they spay and neuter and adopt them out and all that stuff. So there was cats in there anywhere from, I think the youngest was
3 months.
I think 2 months.
Was there a 2-month-old one?
Yeah.
Okay, Zelda was 3 months. She was so cute.
Like 2 buds to, they have 3 cats that are considered resident cats. They rotate all the others through. So the one cat, the oldest cat in there was like just over 2, and he was the wise old man of the group.
Forgot his name.
Yeah, he would grab the kittens and clean them.
He would. That was pretty funny.
Yeah. But it's funny, I go in there, I sit down, and immediately the cat comes, climbs on my lap, lays down, and goes to sleep.
So adorable.
His name is Gouda.
Gouda.
I'm pretty sure we have video for that, so I can attach that on the end of this.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was really cool. So we did that. We paid for the hour, so it's $6 a half hour, $12 for an hour. So we did that for all of us.
Yeah.
Just hang out, play with the cats.
Yep.
Like literally play with cats.
Played with cats for an hour.
And then when the hour was almost up, they all went and took naps. So we clearly wore them out.
Yeah.
After that, we went to downtown Burlington. And I hadn't been to Burlington in probably 20 years, downtown Burlington.
It's a long time.
And they have spent millions. Now, I know they got grant money and then private investor money came in and really changed the whole downtown. It's a bunch of old buildings, but like they improved all the sidewalks. They brought in new businesses, new shops.
It looked really nice.
It was freaking badass. And then the other thing is downtown, it's on a hill because it's a riverfront. So it's all built on a hill. And it had like churches from the 1800s, like old brick and block
They're nice.
churches. And one of them was being restored when we were there. And then the whole dock area's been rebuilt as well. But we went to a record store there. It's called Weird Harold's. Weird Harold's Records.
Yep.
And we went there, and it is 3 stories. There's CDs, music, t-shirts, all kinds of stuff on the first floor. The second floor they got set up for like a crafts area.
Yeah.
And then
like the pottery. Is that what you mean?
yeah, that's what it looked like. Yeah.
The second level?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was where you could glaze pottery.
Yeah. And then the third level was the whole length of the building. It was just records. And it was thousands and thousands of records. And it was funny because it was like legit any genre you could think of they had in vinyl. And I know a lot of people out there collect vinyl.
Yeah.
They do ship.
They do.
In all, I'm not sure how they inventory the vinyl. I know that when I went on, because I didn't look, but when I went on the website, I did look to see if they had the CDs and stuff.
Yeah.
Because we had a target of CDs that we were looking for. We got in, and it's right there. So we were looking for Enigma and Rednecks. And it's cool if you go CD shopping or record shopping to have like a wish list of ones that you're looking for.
Yeah.
So we wanted which one's that? Enigma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one.
Enigma's like early mid 90s. They did a couple of, I don't know, they're kind of weird, but anyway, we like them.
Weird, just different.
Yeah. That one we're not sure of. We've never
we haven't
seen
heard
that title
it.
then.
We grabbed it because they had it.
And then the other one was Rednecks. Rednecks is,
Joe.
oh my gosh, it's just hilarious.
Silly.
It's just silly.
All their songs are silly.
We used to have it years ago, and neither of us could figure out
find
what.
it.
Yeah, we're like, I don't know what happened to it. I don't know if somebody took it or what.
Well, we just didn't pay a lot for it, so
and-
like if the other one shows up.
And then the last one, that's Red House. They're an Australian band. I think that went up. That one's more of a blind buy. It's one of those that I've heard of, but I honestly couldn't even tell you if I liked them. But I was like, it's a harder to find CD, so I was like, well,
We'll just
might
grab
as well
it.
grab it while we're here.
Yeah.
And nothing was like really crazy. Like the vinyl, the brand new vinyl is what it is price wise, because new vinyl is on it's like what, 180 gram.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know the specs. But
whatever it is, it's a bigger deal how they do it now, and so for that, those are priced like they look like the same price when you find vinyl at Walmart. So they'll have at least they have the inventory here. It's the same price, so it's not like going to Walmart was going to save you any money. But the used ones were like, they were really well priced, because I know vinyl's become a big collectible again, but it wasn't like, nothing was jacked up.
No.
It was like, he had ones as cheap as $1. A lot of it was around $6 for vinyl. That's pretty darn good. I mean, somebody could go in there and fill out a collection very quickly. And it was legit anything you think about. And then for the CDs, they had a lot of rarities in there, and I didn't pick up a lot of them because there was also some stuff that I was like, I can't remember if I have this or not. I wasn't going to buy a duplicate. Right. So we went. These are ones we checked before we left the house back in Arizona, and so I knew I wasn't buying them again. So anyway, we could have spent all day there, but we had to get to my dad's house after that, we had to eat and then get to my dad's house.
Right.
So after that, we went to Billy Sims barbecue. It's interesting because it's in Kansas, Oklahoma, Missouri, Wisconsin, right?
So.
And then there's one in Iowa, and the one in Iowa is Burlington. And from what we understand is that the guy that's been doing a lot of the revitalization in town, he was partly responsible for bringing them in and a lot of other restaurants in, because we had no shortage of places to eat when we were there. There was a lot of cool selections, but the barbecue was outstanding.
It was good.
So freaking good.
It's very good.
Yep. The next day, so we did the party that night. We can cover that on a different episode. But the next night we went to, the next day, we went and got some Iowa t-shirts. So that was just a Walmart trip. Nothing to see here, just a Walmart trip.
Whatever.
Then we went downtown again because I wanted to go to the Port of Burlington, which is where their Welcome Center is now. The Port of Burlington, the building used to be where they brought barges in to offload, and that building's been converted into the Welcome Center, and then they do weddings and receptions in the same building as well. It's a freaking killer view of the Mississippi River.
Yeah. And
they've revitalized the whole area. You got a view of the newer bridge. I say new bridge, but that bridge has been there for 20 years now. But it still looks brand spanking new.
Oh, it does.
Because the other one was so stupid, how bad the other bridge was. The other bridge was so bad that at the end of its life, they would take one semi truck across at a time, and then when you're light wing green on your end, then the next trucker could go. It was crazy how they had to manage it. So we went to the Port of Burlington, and I picked up because I saw online that they had Burlington Bees, their minor league baseball team. They had t-shirts there. I wanted to grab some of those, so we got those. Yep. And after that, we stopped by the public library. And you're like, why would you stop at the public library? Well, because that's where the hospital used to be where I was born. So we went there.
Bizarro.
Yeah. And I'm like, well, here's the site of where I was born. The start of me. And then, then we stopped at, was it Scooters? Scooters, yeah.
Yeah,
Coffee place, coffee, chai, stuff like that.
Yeah.
I gotta be honest, I didn't like my chai at all.
Didn't like the chai.
No, didn't like it at all. It tasted like burnt caramel.
They use a brand we don't like.
I don't know what it was, but I didn't like it.
We agree. Burnt caramel actually feels pretty exact to me.
Yeah, and that was oh wait, after we left the library, there was one more thing. We left the library, straight up the street is called Snake Alley. And Snake Alley, it was used to get horses safely down the steep hill because it was designed like a snake, and it's a brick. It's wide enough you can drive a can drive a horse carriage and stuff down it. And so there's houses built on each side of it. And those used to be like the primo houses in Burlington, and then they built more primo ones down the road from it. But yeah, so some of those houses on Snake Alley, it's kind of cool. It's like if you know what I think it's Flower Street out in San Francisco, how you can drive your car and wind down that. Same thing, but it's in Burlington, Iowa. And it got me thinking, I wonder if they did that in San Francisco originally for horses as well.
Oh, maybe.
So
I haven't been to San Francisco.
I think we're still right. 163rd? 163? Yeah. We're just going to assume. We're trying not to get...
miles.
We're trying not to
distracted. We got 60 miles. We're good.
Yeah, good times on that. So
I'm so tired.
Yeah, so that was a wrap on all over Burlington as far as where we went. But I would say that after talking to family and whatnot and talking to people around, they put a ton of money into Burlington. So they're sick and tired of it declining the population like we talked in the previous episode. Yeah. And so they're doing everything to stop that. And we can talk on another episode what they're doing to bring new business in. Because that would take a little bit. So let's wrap it up here. And if you like the show, like, share, review, comment, leave feedback. Hit the swag shop, dadsrealswag.com. And until next time, go out and be the kick-ass adult I know you all can be. Okay, so we're at Weird Harold's. Okay. And I think that we should make it a goal to find 2 very specific CDs before we go in.
Oh, which 2?
Enigma.
Okay.
And Rednecks.
Oh gosh.
With Cotton Eye Joe. That's the goal.
Okay.
All right. And
we used to have this. It's probably missing.
Yeah, we used to have it. That's Weird Harold's, Burlington, Iowa. All vinyl. This is only the upstairs. This is insane. How much there is. Plus, you still got the whole first floor. First floor. Weird Harold's. This place is huge. The Port of Burlington, Iowa. There's the pretty bridge. The last bridge was hilarious because only one semi could pass at a time because of the weight limit. This one's been here for a few decades. It's absolutely gorgeous down here at the water. I'm gonna get you in the camera.
I didn't know you were trying.
Oh yeah. I'm like, woo. Gotcha. Downtown Burlington. This is the newer public library. See the bridge right there. Right off of downtown. Well, this used to be where the hospital was, and this is where I was born. My dad was born. Apparently the other Belzers have been born here. Apparently they decided, well, that's enough Belzers out of this hospital. We're gonna close this one down, tear it down, build a library, and build a new hospital somewhere else, because how are we gonna get better than all the Belzers that have been born here? Yeah. That's ego right there, people. Hee hee.
Okay.
Snake Alley.
Maybe I should go.
It's pretty cool. That way you can say you did it.
Yeah.
They got a vacation rental on here. There you go, Melissa.
There we go. Victorian College.
Verbo, Airbnb. Yes. We used to take horses down this. We learned that at the Welcome Center.
How about this video? Let's see.
Nice and bumpy. Well, look, somebody lives on here, so it's like they must be able to get their vehicle on it. Welcome to Snake Alley. Look at that sign there.
Real.
Circa 1894.
And then I'm going to do a shot up, so wait a minute. So you have to cut it.
Stop.